Hello and welcome back to the Chesapeake Today Show. I'm Isaiah Hart, Program Coordinator.
Candace Montgomery, Director of Life Enrichment.
Candace, how you been doing?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm really excited about this week that we have coming up.
Me too.
Yeah, so let's jump right on into it, okay?
Sounds good.
So on Tuesday the 19th, we are actually going to the Virginia History Museum and Culture in Richmond.
In Richmond, that's a nice little day trip.
Yes, we're going to have a good time. We got a good crew of people that are coming with us.
Okay.
We're going to be eating at Baker's Crust beforehand.
Yum.
So their food is delicious. I don't know if you've ever had Baker's Crust.
have.
Yes, so it's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
good.
So we're going to have a good time there. Later on that evening, actually in the afternoon, we have our spring dog exercise program.
Those of you that have dogs, please come and take part of this. It's a free to you amenity, and don't let the title intimidate you. We had kind of talked, and Isaiah said, maybe it's the title that's really being misleading, but it's more so a come and let your dog socialize, interact with other folks. If you don't have a dog, you can come as well. We've had those folks show up. But it's really a great resource of if you're going out of town and you need somebody who's going to be a contact for walking your dog, things like that. It's a really good line of communication for these two guys that come in and do dog training, dog walking, and programming such as this.
Yes, and the dogs are beautiful.
Yeah, he keeps changing them up each week too, which is kind of cool.
This time they had Dolly and Goose.
Yeah.
And it was such a good time. I had so much fun with them.
That's awesome.
Also, before we get to that far though, we actually have the Reading and Reminiscing Club. That's at 1:30 on Tuesday, Alice Boring's group.
Okay.
So make sure you guys get there at 1:30 in the Chesapeake room. She always has amazing speakers.
Yeah, she does.
With great things to talk about. So make sure you get there on the 19th.
Good.
Later on that evening though at 7, we actually have Jack Gorman coming. Of course, one of the Chesapeake's favorites.
Yeah.
So he's going to be coming here at 7 o'clock on the 19th. On the 20th, we actually are going to have at 7 p.m. the Virginia Peninsula chapter of the Military Officers Association of America.
Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Yes. Do you want to talk a little bit about that maybe?
Sure. So this is a new venture. Actually, the lady that's a part of it, she is one of Michelle's helpers in healthcare. So her and her husband are a part of this association, and they're coming to talk about all the work that they do within the community because we are such a veteran military-based community. So it's a great way to get to know a lot of other folks who are in that same boat, but they also support folks who are currently serving in the military as well. So it should be interesting.
Yeah. It's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words.
Just thinking over that. It's a lot of words. Yes. But yeah, so make sure you guys get there. That is again at 7 p.m. in the Chesapeake room on the 20th.
Yeah, and there'll be coffee and sweets and things like that because we know food always brings out people.
Oh yeah, got to. So next on the 21st, we are actually at 11:15 a.m. going to Al Fresco Italian restaurant, one of my personal favorites.
Okay.
Love it so much. Great food, great bread, great ravioli.
I still haven't been there.
What?
I haven't, and Italian food is my love language.
Yes, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You got to go. So that's 11:15. We'll be leaving from the Hampton entrance, and that's on the 21st.
Okay.
And then on the 22nd, we have our Ferguson Center trip presenting the Jesus Christ Superstar. They're leaving from the Hampton entrance at 6:45. So that is on the 22nd. That is that Friday. But we also have our Heritage Celebration for 1969.
Yeah, so it's our big kickoff celebration. So it'll be a moving event. So if you think about how Christmas at the Chesapeake is set up, be similar to that of you're going to move from room to room and experience different things. So you'll have a special menu that's in the dining room that's across all levels of care that you'll use your dining dollars for. So it's the same price point as usual. And then you'll come to the Chesapeake room. We'll have some galleries of some different things from 1969. Photo booth set up in the Explorer room that's unlimited prints. It's going to be really cool.
Yes.
Then we're going to have our music hall, which is going to be in the aerobic studio, transporting you back to Woodstock and all those cool things. And then we have some trivia in the therapy gym, and then going down to assisted living, you'll be able to take a little a little cookie as your takeaway for the night. So really excited about that. We have the giggles. You have to excuse us today. It's something about this craft room that just brings out the silly side.
But yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to the 1969 Heritage Event celebration. We're really looking forward to that. So make sure you guys come on out. That begins at 6:30 p.m.
Yes, so it's from 6:30 to 8. So
Yes.
it's a roaming time. So don't feel like if you don't get there at 6:30, you know, I know sometimes finishing up with dinner, that's not possible. That's okay. We put it at 6:30 for folks who like to eat dinner a little bit earlier. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything if you don't come right at 6:30. We'll have the exhibits open until 8. So you can go through multiple times if you'd like, but don't feel pressured to be there right at 6:30.
And I think that pretty much ends our week.
Yeah, so it's exciting because this is our first kickoff for our 55th anniversary celebration. We have more coming throughout the year. I know we're going to have something special in September as well that we'll have more details about. So it's exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
But the most exciting part is today we are sampling chocolates. I think that's why we're extra silly today.
I think so.
Because we're behind all of this. We have samples that we're going to try, and it smells so good.
Yes.
So Brenda has a new line. This is something that she's been searching for quite some time, of having something that's a specialty that only you could get in her boutique that's not available in the grocery store. She's had Russell sofas for a little while, which she'll continue to have, but she wanted more of an upscale chocolate line, something that's special and unique, that perfect little gift. So this is Colence is the brand. It's a chocolate company, and it's actually from the Amish country. Their chocolate is bought from Wilbur's Chocolate, which is apparently in Pennsylvania. That's very famous for its richness and its quality. So Wilbur's has been in business since 1894. Ooh. So we're really lucky to be able to have this line because it is exclusive to us as far as in this area. And Brenda is going to be expanding, but this is what she has right now. So we're going to kind of go through these and do some taste tests. So here we have the pecan snappers. Then we've got the milk chocolate peanuts, milk chocolate peanut butter smoothies, which is the same as this one, but kind of two different versions of packaging and how many you have. Chocolate sea salt caramels, actually the reverse those two. And then chocolate. It's going to be okay. Chocolate Buckeyes. We're just going to keep going.
Yes.
Blueberries today. Okay.
Yes.
So you do not like caramel.
I do not like caramel.
All right.
Guys, do you say caramel or caramel? Just let us know. I just wonder.
I mean, when you look at it, it says caramel, but that sounds weird to me coming out of my mouth. It sounds fine when you say it.
Yeah.
But okay. All right. So I have the ones I'm going to try on my side. You have yours on your side. So
yes.
I'll start with one and you start with one. So you can pick from your peanut butter smoothie or Buckeye, and I'll choose from the snapper.
All right.
So I'm trying the pecan snapper, which has got peanuts, kind of like a turtle, I guess. Have you ever? Well, you probably never had a turtle.
I've had a turtle, but I don't like caramel, so I didn't like that.
Okay. All right. It's pretty good.
It is?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty rich. Mm-hmm. Tastes like a turtle.
Got some peanuts in there, I think, or pecans or something, maybe.
Is it peanuts or is it pecans?
I don't know. You could look at it and tell if it's peanuts or pecans.
That's not what I meant.
Pecan or pecan.
Oh.
I know where you're going with this. Pecan or pecan. Those are peanuts, I think, but I think it's pecan.
It's pecan.
Yes. That was a good one, though. I knew where you were trying to go, Candace. It's all right. So I'm going to go ahead and try mine. So I'm trying the peanut butter smoothie.
Okay.
So let's see what it's giving. This is actually really good.
You surprised?
Because I love Reese's.
Oh, okay.
So it gives you a Reese's vibe, but this is actually a lot smoother. Like a smoothie, honestly. It is. Okay. It's a lot smoother than a Reese's. This is actually really good. I'm going to eat the whole thing.
Okay.
Of that one.
All right.
That is really good.
I'll do the sea salt caramel next.
Okay.
I was waiting to see if the sea salt was going to come into play.
Okay, there we go.
Just salt, very caramel.
Yeah, sea salt and chocolate goes well together.
It does. I don't taste the sea salt as much.
Okay.
But still good.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so I'm going to try the chocolate Buckeye.
Okay. Which is
So we
chocolate
got-
peanut butter, right?
Yeah, chocolate and peanut butter. So
Fudge. Rich, smooth peanut butter fudge.
there we
Okay.
go. So let's see. It's just funny because you're watching me.
Well, you watched
But no.
me.
I think I like this one even better though.
Really?
Yeah.
You can tell the difference. I can see why that's a smoothie because it's a little bit
Smoother.
thick. Well, yes.
Yeah,
the
this
consistency
is
is different.
this is definitely thicker, but
That
it's really
looks like
good.
Reese's almost.
Yeah,
Like,
it has the
okay.
peanut butter on the inside, a little drop of peanut butter on the top.
Okay.
Covered with chocolate. This is really good though.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that. So we have one more.
And we're both going to try
We're gonna
this
try
one.
this one together. So we have milk chocolate covered peanuts.
Yep.
So let's see.
Okay. That's this one right here.
I like chocolate covered
I like
peanuts,
this
so
one.
I know I was gonna like this one.
It's really good.
It really is.
I almost like that one the best so far. Oh, mine.
Mine between the Buckeye and the peanut. I like that
I
Buckeye.
like the salty
though.
sweet.
Yeah. That
Okay,
was
awesome.
good.
Now, Brenda has these available now, so if you want to go in and shop, and I know she's already sold a couple, and folks are, the word's really getting around. So
already.
help yourself to go in and check it out. I'm sure she'll have some little samples maybe if you're wanting to give something a try, but definitely you can twist her arm and see if she'll offer you a discount if you say you watched the show.
Maybe.
I don't know if she'll do that or not. All right, well, anything else to add for this week?
I think that's about it for me. Anything
Sounds
else
good.
from you?
I don't think so.
All right, I guess
All
we're
right.
gonna sign off.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us today, and we hope that you have a great rest of your week.
Yep.
See
you
you
next
later.
time.
On the 19th, we're actually going to the Virginia History and Culture Museum. So that's going to be a good time. We got a good group of people that are coming with us. Goodness, go on! You made me laugh. Hello, and welcome to the Chesapeake Today Show. I'm Isaiah Hart, Program Coordinator.
Candace Montgomery, Director of Life Enrichment.
Candace, how are you been? Why do you keep laughing? Hello, and welcome back to the Cheshire Street.